Be biddy la pa pa da pee, sabadoo loo doo boo, sabadoo la doodly doodla diddly la la baby, shoobadoop shabadop shoobadoop dop da da dee da, shoobadoop shabadop.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Our next product is called Face and Body, and there's also Face and Body FX that's available in Pro Stores. And I like using my duotone brush number 187 to apply this on, and it gives you a sheer finish. This is water-based, and it's also water resistant, and it gives you a beautiful sheer finish. Okay, now let's move on to the mineralized makeup. This is called Mineralized Satin Finish with SPF 15, and it's really good for your skin because it's mineralized powder that's infused with vitamins A, C, and E. And I like using my brush 188 with this, and you just apply it onto your skin. It gives you a satin finish, and it's probably one of my favorites because it's mineralized and it's got vitamins in it. Okay, another mineralized product that's available at MAC is called the Mineralized Skin Finish. Now this is in powder form, and I like using the buffer brush, which is the MAC 182, or the dome brush, which is the MAC 134. You can also use the Kabuki Face and Body brush for this. Now if you use the buffer brush, all you need to do is swirl, and then tap, and then buff that onto your skin. Now this will give you a beautiful matte finish. Now mineralized powders are usually baked with mineralized infused water. So that's why it gives you a beautiful, flawless, smooth finish. And it's buildable. So you can just buff it on and it will give you flawless skin, and it's mineralized, so it's great for your skin. Okay, before I forget, there's one more liquid foundation, and this one's called Select SPF, and I like using my 187 brush, and much like Studio Fix, this will give you a matte finish with a medium coverage, and this is water-based, and it's very, very light. So you can just apply this on with any foundation brush, and then you can just use a sponge to smooth it out, or to also soften the edges, just like that. Okay, one of the latest technology in foundation makeup comes in an aerosol can, much like this one. This is Studio Mist, and you spray it onto a palette or the back of your hand, and then you use a foundation brush. I like using MAC 187, and I apply this onto my skin. And this is long wear. However, you have very, very little time to work this because it dries really fast. But once it dries, it will give you a beautiful, flawless skin. And a lot of people call this airbrush makeup, but it's actually just foundation delivered in vaporized mist. Okay, I just want to touch a couple of pro products, and this one's called Airbrush Paint. And of course, you use an airbrush gun to apply this on. That's the best tool. But you can also apply this on with a foundation brush or a latex sponge. Now this comes in vivid colors, black, white, or skin tones. Now much like liquid foundation, you just apply this on with your favorite foundation brush. And you can apply this thinly, or you can build for more coverage. Just like so. Okay, another product that's only available in a pro store is called the EnKoreMakeup, and this one is your classic pancake makeup. And you usually use water as a medium and a latex sponge if you prefer. You can also use mixing medium that's water-based, or you can use a foundation brush, just like the MAC 190. For this demo, I'm going to use my foundation brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit of water on that. Just dab it on a piece of tissue, and then just sweep that right into my pancake, and then apply it onto your skin. And this will give you a really good coverage. And this also comes in skin tones as well as bright, vivid colors. And this is very popular in theatrical productions and stage makeup. Now you can also use a latex sponge. Just make sure it's soaked in water. And same thing, just pick up some of the product and then just apply and blend that right into your skin. Just like that. And it gives you really full coverage.